Hello everybody, this is Possessed Robot coming to you with another test server video. It's test server 4.9 part 2. Yeah, I know the Facebook page of War Robots test server page says 4.8, but live server download is 4.8. By the way, Pixonic, I love the hangar. I also love the store, the new look. I especially love the background image of the planet, you know, Earth, and all the stars and everything in the windows, making it look like we're in a space station or spaceship or something. I love the image. It's awesome. Keep it. Whatever you did with the hangar and the store and the background images, definitely keep it. I don't care what anybody else says. Keep it, please. So awesome. Everything about it. The Ragnarok squad. Tyr, Loki, and Fenrir. What do I think about them? Interesting. Their ability, the one with the button, the design looks a lot like the American bots, the quick draw ability. Only this one, you basically, what you did, you tweaked it. Instead of it being a quick draw, you turned it into transform. I like it. But the abilities are still confusing to me. I mean, it took me a while to look at my videos that I recorded and really to understand the abilities a little bit better. Now, with this one right here, Tyr, I'm starting to understand it a little better. With 4 weapons are out, it's maybe, I don't know, it may get a 50% damage reduction, plus all 4 weapons are out. When 2 of the light weapons are in, it gets healing ability, and the speed on it is increased. I get that part. Honestly, from what I've learned from all 3 of these robots with playing them and watching the back videos that I recorded this morning, I can honestly say I don't know which one is going to be the great meta robot of when these 3 robots come out. Loki. Here's a robot that you definitely need to maybe work on. I think nothing needs to be changed about it, but some players might say, like Nanny says, that infinite stealth, well, I sort of agree with him on one thing, that infinite stealth might be a bad thing considering how many players actually use stealth in the game. And you don't really give a whole lot of power cells to use the that module that helps with stealth, helps against stealth. Here's my idea on Loki's stealth ability. Instead of it being infinite, why not have this robot have, say, 20 or 30 seconds of stealth? And to make up for that loss of infinite, either increase its health or speed a little bit, maybe make it a little bit faster than Hellburner's, or yeah, definitely Hellburner's special ability speed, or faster than Pursuer's special ability speed boost. Yeah, definitely increase its speed, but when the stealth is gone, when it's in that ability mode when all 3 weapons are in, why not have the ability when the stealth is gone after 20 or 30 seconds, have it have a new ability, which I call anti-lockdown, meaning no lockdown weapon can stop it from moving. It'll still have incredible speed with no weapons, but once the stealth is gone, the anti-lockdown part of it will kick in, thereby giving it still mobility, and players will be forced to chase it around instead of locking it down. At least this is my idea. I think it would be a great, considering this robot has no weapons when that ability, you switch to that mode. But that's just my idea. It goes from, when you switch into that mode of no weapons and stealth mode kicks in for say 20 or 30 seconds. When those 20 or, and if the player still has it in that mode, 20 or 30 seconds ends, the new ability kicks in with no weapons still, but you also gain anti-lockdown, meaning no player can knock you down with their weapons. It's a good way to counter all the lockdown weapons. Anyway, that's my idea on Loki. Now with Fenrir, which you just saw, what do I think about this robot? Well, I have to agree with Adrian. It seems like a combo of Bulwark and Lancelot. Although its abilities I'm still trying to understand a little better. But as far as which of the 3 is going to be the top dog among the 3, that's a good question. But I don't think Loki is going to make it unless you make the necessary adjustments to the stealth and put something else in there to help back up the infinite stealth. But if you do keep it, if you keep the infinite stealth on it, I have nothing against that. But I think a lot of players will be overusing that ability. It'll definitely destroy the balance. My idea, I think, would actually help with the balance. Players will still be able to hit it, even though after its stealth is gone, still be able to hit it, but they just can't lock it down. It would be like playing with an old school robot that they can't lock down, with no weapons on the thing, and increased speed, probably faster than Hellburner itself. I think that would definitely help Loki be the trickster that the god of trickster is known for, Now, Tyr, I'm thinking it might actually, between Tyr and Fenrir, I don't understand Fenrir's abilities fully because I had a hard time understanding that, but between the two, I think that one of those two might actually pull off overcoming even Ares. I don't know which one, but at least I think one of them might. I almost defeated an Ares in one of these battles with one of them. I think it was Loki. Only because of its stealth. I happen to love Loki. It's a really great robot. I'm a huge fan of light robots. You really have to be very sneaky with this robot. It's the ultimate sneakster and trickster, and I love it. And when it comes to Fenrir and Tyr, put a description in the information question mark in the hangar. A better description on their ability, all three robots' abilities, but people won't understand what their abilities are really all about. I know I'm still confused on some of their abilities, even if Manny and Adrian and anybody else tried to describe it, I'm still confused by it. Now this robot, Fenrir, definitely a powerhouse. I can definitely see this being a part of the new meta. Between its ability to transform between two modes. Yeah, I mean, this thing, I'm liking the speed on the thing when you have the heavy weapon put back. Along with the Aegis shield. Definitely awesome. Anyway. As you may have noticed, I'm only showing these three robots instead of other. I had other robots in my hangar, but I couldn't fit everything into the video. I'm limited on my time limit on my videos, so yeah. Having very few subscribers, I don't have much to go on. This is what I'm talking about right here when it comes to Loki. The stealth is definitely interesting and challenging, but what are players going to do when they don't have any power cells for anti-stealth, or whatever you want to call that module? I know one thing. I'm always running out of power cells, and that's a huge problem, especially against infinite stealth. Please pick one of the two. Either more power cells or put Loki's stealth to 20 or 30 seconds. Increase its speed to make up for or lockdown as well, you know? I mean, this is Loki we're talking about here. God of mischief. Everybody else, please leave a like and do consider subscribing. Thank you. Bye.